welcome to the Best of Colonial America. I'm your host, Jeff You Betcha, and we're going to report the best colonies according to the recent findings. So on our list, the top has been Pennsylvania. Apparently it has fertile soil at a racking population of 119,666, with an educated colony itself. Many of the people are highly educated, and also it contains lots of wealth in the colony. They say many wealthy merchants arrived, and even the poor men and indentured servants were able to rise up and gain lots of money and fortune. It also has Lutherans, the Jewish, Quakers, and many other Protestant religions involved. So it has a racial and religious diversity. And now I'd like to welcome my personal friend, William Penn, who founded the colony, actually, and recently signed a treaty with his Native American friend who made sure that they would have everlasting peace, and now they've become the best of friends.
Thank you. And thank you, sir, for having me.
Oh, hello, Mr. Penn. Well, tell the folks and me a little bit about you and your colony and how it all happened to get this big and successful.
Well, I was excited when His Majesty King Charles II gave me the land grant, because I knew that it would be something great and it would be an amazing colony, but I never expected it to be this incredible. In this proprietary colony of mine, many people have found great wealth and built these incredible Dutch colonial houses. Also, I knew that the soil was rich and good for growing, but I didn't expect to be one of the major crop and more specifically wheat producers of the entire world.
Well, that must have been pretty exciting. I heard that you set up 2 new government innovations, and that they're widely influential and that they're widely being used all around the world. They're apparently called the County Commission and the Freedom of Religious Conviction. Care to tell us about these 2 and expand on what they are?
Yeah, well, one of the reasons I moved away from Britain was to escape the monarchy. And so the government I've set up in Pennsylvania is more following what the people want. 2 of the big new aspects that I set up for it that you mentioned were the County Commission, which is basically a group of elected officials who are elected by the people who administer small parts of the colony, and the freedom of religious conviction, which is the right that people have to practice any religion they want, or to simply not practice any religion at all. And they also have the freedom to change religions if they desire.
Interesting. How's the climate and the geography there? Is it mountainous or is it just flat plains all across? And does it rain a lot? Is it hot in summer? Is it cold? Do you get snow there? That's one of the main questions we've been asked.
Well, Pennsylvania is a fairly big colony. It's one of the biggest, actually. So the landscape is fairly diverse. Towards the east, it's plains, and there are a few hills and plateaus, and etc. But it's fairly flat, at least compared to the west, which is the Appalachian Mountains. As for climate, it's mildly hot and humid in the summer and cold in the winter. So basically, hot summers, cold winters. It gets up to about 80 degrees in the summer on average and down to 20 in the winter.
And after that amazing piece on the colony of Pennsylvania, now for a commercial break. Hello there, Stephen.
What? Where are you? What?
Have you thought about moving to the New World?
Hello? What? Where are you? What?
Have you thought about moving to the New World?
Who is this?
Can you just shut up and think about moving to the New World?
Okay. Sorry. Okay.
So, where would you plan on moving if you were to move to the New World?
I don't know. Like, I haven't thought about it.
What about Pennsylvania?
What What's that?
It's a colony in the New World. Well, it was founded by William Penn, and it's booming in the wheat industry, and it has a population of 119,666 people, and it has 2 new innovations in the government side of things.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, so why don't you move there then?
Well, I'm kind of poor. I don't really have enough money to live there by myself.
You can hook up with someone who's already living there and work with them as an indentured servant for 2 to 4 years.
So, I just work for them and they...
Can I come too?
Haha, no.
Whoa. Dude. Dude, does this look like weed to you? Dude, this is weed. Wait. Wait, does this look like weed to you? Is
Yes,
this weed?
I think so. Let me try that.
No.
Let me try it! It's weed.
What?
It's weed.
No, this isn't weed. What? No.
No, it has to be.
No, this isn't. This can't be weed, dude. It's
Just
not.
look at the brown stuff.
It doesn't look at all like weed. What are you talking about?
Wait, give me one reason, huh? Give me one reason!
Wait, no, weed isn't. It just doesn't look like this.
I am in a mood for bread today.
What? No.
Give me one reason!
Because it's just. This isn't what wheat looks like.
It doesn't have to look like it, it tastes like it!
Wait, does it taste like wheat?
Kinda does.
Really? Oh, I don't, no, it's not. This can't be wheat. You want to know why it's not wheat?
Why?
Because we're not in Pennsylvania.
That's one good reason.
All the wheat's in Pennsylvania. Dude, they have so much wheat there.
What are you eating?
Beats me, but no, they seriously have so much wheat there, dude. Like, if you were to move there, because you know, just you should probably move there, because I don't like you. You should just leave me. But if you were to go there, you could like do anything with wheat. You could work on a plantation. You could be a farmer. You could do anything. You could work in a So come to Pennsylvania today and get your free yearly supply of wheat.
Then, if I can move to Pennsylvania, why am I wasting time with you guys?
And now I'd like to welcome Mr. William Penn's native friend who signed the peace treaty between the natives and the people from England. Mr. Brother Mountain, I believe.
So,
Quite entrance there, Mr. Brother Mountain. Well, were you the Sholesman in your tribe?
yes, I was, but before I do that, can I have some water?
So I heard you had a peace treaty with Mr. William Penn.
Yeah.
How'd that come about? I mean, I see other colonies, they're getting into fights with Native American tribes, and it never ends well for both groups. So how did it come about that you decided no quarreling would be going on between you and Mr. Penn, and you guys became great friends? How did this all come possible?
This is all possible because it's about, like, me and my tribe. Our nature, like, the things that we're around.
You're kind of peaceful?
Yeah, like, the new land called Pennsylvania, it's filled with love.
Is it that you saw all the other tribes, they were quarreling with
They
them?
were mean, man.
And they were getting extinct because of this?
They were mean.
You wanted to preserve your tribe?
Yeah.
Unlike the other tribes, you wanted to be
Yeah, I want
the
to be
master
like...
tribe. You didn't want to be like
yeah.
the tribes that stick down to...
Because they look really
anger.
smart. And they had things that looked really long and they could shoot. Better than our bow and arrows.
So you like guns, right? Exactly, like similar
Wait,
guns.
those are called guns?
Yeah, those are called guns. So those guns are...
I thought these were called guns.
The guns were too powerful for you guys. You don't want to end up extinct, so you just came with a trowel. You helped them, they
No,
helped
it's
you.
just
It's
that
all
Penn seemed like a nice guy. Really
interesting.
nice guy.
Yeah. Okay, well, that you heard it from him himself, folks. That's how him and Mr. Penn became really close. And now I'd like to end this show on the note that, as you heard from Mr. William Penn and the native man, Brother Mountain himself, it's a peaceful colony with quite rich education and lots of wealth there to gain, so you should go there now. Thank you. This is Jeff You Betcha closing out.
Baby, I thank God I'm allowed to do.
Hey guys, can I come too? Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Hey.
That's
You know why this isn't wheat?
Why? Yeah, tell me.
Because we're in Pennsylvania. Shut up, Coffee. Do pretty much anything with wheat. And. What? Coffee! Whoa. That could possibly.
The English
What does
people
quarrel mean?
is gonna fight.
So I wanted to become popular too. And I did it.
Got a peace treaty with Mr. William Penn.
Oh, I remember this book.
Who
did that?
Settle down. Sir, settle down. We have time for